Johnny, this is something that I'm noticing with a certain group of boxing fans, right?
Yeah.
So you got Devin Haney, you got Shakur Stevenson, you got Vasyl Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia. It seemed like it's one dude in that group that it may be the most accomplished. Outside of probably Vasyl Lomachenko because he's the much older man.
Yeah.
But
what dude you talking about? Like
that may be the most accomplished, but that fans kind of rate the other guys over him. But he's already a Hall of Famer.
All right.
Devin Haney, right? So Devin Haney is a Hall of Famer already. He's the youngest 4-belt undisputed champion ever. But it seems like when mentioned with other guys, there's always, oh, I think Kambosos will beat him. I think Lomachenko will beat him. Oh, I think Tank will beat him. I think this guy will beat him. But he passes all the tests, but so far. Yeah, but it seems like there's always another guy that somebody will, says will beat him.
Yeah.
What does Devin have to do to earn fans' respect?
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't always go off of accolades when it comes to. I don't always go off of accolades when it comes to just matching people up, right? So at the end of the day, boxing is about matchups. It don't matter who's in there. You could be a 5-time champion. It could be somebody that.
But have you noticed the sentiment that I'm talking about?
I get what you're saying. Your sentiment, where I'm saying, it's not even about. I'm thinking that they got a dislike for Haney. So when they met, they like trying to say, yeah, this person can beat him, da 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 da. Instead of me, when I took Devin Haney, Shakur, and Tank, Ryan, I'd be like, when it comes to boxing, period, screw all accolades. What do they do in that ring?
Okay.
That's how I match them up. Like, what do they do? What's their best ability? Stuff like that. That's what make me favor. I don't favor accolades, but where you coming from is like, they got a certain dislike for Haney, I think. Like, to me, even with Tank, they got a certain dislike for Tank. Like, even with Shakur, if Shakur fight other fighters, but I think if Shakur fights them two, Shakur is going to be looked at as a good guy. Mm-hmm. And they going to be the villain. That's my personal opinion. Because, I don't know, it's just certain prestige on Tank. Tank, he's looked at as like the quote-unquote hood, urban. They all emotional. They all Black Americans. That's what I'm saying.
Is it Shakur's face? Because Shakur looks like a kid. Like he looks like he's 16 years old. It's kind of he has like a baby face.
I think with Devin Haney, I think it's not even Devin a lot. Like I think with the fans it's kind of like, and I like Bill Haney. What Bill Haney does, he back his kid. I think they get angry about Bill Haney's situation. It's kind of with Danny and Angel. It kind of makes him the bad guy with Bill Haney. And then Devin, he talked his little piece. And then Tank, already know Tank. Oh man, it's the hood kid, this and that. Shakur, I don't think he's a fan favorite because he's Black American, but I'm just talking about them. If Shakur fights Lomachenko, you're gonna see a lot of people root for Lomachenko over Shakur. So I'm just saying, just off their personas, I think Shakur will be the good guy over them two because it's more of they get irritated with Bill Haney and stuff like that compared to and Tank. They just dislike Tank. So that's why now Devin and Haney and Tank matchup, it's gonna be rare to see who will be the good guy, who will be the bad guy. It'll split fans up. That's why I'll be interested in that fan base for sure. Who will be the good guy, who will be the bad guy? I think Shakur plays a good guy role in both of them, and Shakur he's kind of the bad guy in all his fights. Think about it. Even against Jamel Herring, he had to amp himself up to be the bad guy. Shakur runs his mouth, stuff like that, but I just think he got more of a core fan base that would stick with him, and people will root for him to beat Devin Haney and Tank if they was to match up.